I'm going to do a material sample for Peak Transformation Past and Future 12R. For this program, for Stimuli A, you're going to need some sort of made-up little story about the past and the future. So for our examples for Stimuli A, we had yesterday, we just kind of shortened it for here, yesterday, I went to the doctor. T for tomorrow, I went to the store. Yesterday, I went to the dentist. Tomorrow, I'll go to the bank. Yesterday, I got my hair cut. Tomorrow, I will go swimming. So we just kind of abbreviated it for the data sheet, and then we have it expanded out on our note cards. So each of those are separate. So for class 1, Stimuli A, yesterday, I went to the doctor. Tomorrow, I will go to the store. That's train class 1, Stimuli A. Yesterday, I went to the dentist. And tomorrow I will go to the bank. That is Stimuli A, train class 2. And then the last one, yesterday I went to get a haircut, tomorrow I will go swimming. Now you don't need these yet, you're just going to be saying these, but you will need them for your Stimuli Y. So that's why they're written out on those cards. You might want to laminate them. But you want your yesterday and tomorrow statement story on separate cards. Okay, so then Stimuli B, you're just going to kind of jot down what the past was. Past was going to the doctor, future was the store. Past was the dentist, future was the bank. Past was the haircut, future was the swimming. Just again, so you can note that, and you have those kind of in your binder side by side so that you can look at your program sheet while you're taking your data to kind of script out and have that instruction sheet available for you. Okay, so then Stimuli C are just arbitrary symbols for the past. So you are going to just make up symbols. We did a square with a little check in there. We have an X with 2 dots and 2 triangles. Okay, so that's what we use there for the past. And again, sometimes we even note on here, this was past, this is future. It just gives you an extra little cue if it's a newer program that you're running. And then for future, we had 4 dots, a squiggle with some lines, and a circle with a dot. Okay, so those were the other arbitrary symbols for the future. Okay, then for Y, you need 2 separate slips of paper with the written sentences on it from A that I've already shown you. And then you're going to need the symbols for C and D. Okay? So to run this program, we ran the full demo with scoring in a separate video, so feel free to reference that. But there are 4 blocks, train A to B, where in one trial you're going to tell a story. Yesterday I went to the doctor, tomorrow I will go to the store. Then you're going to ask what happened in the past. The answer, you prompt, praise, whatever, and then the other part of that is what will happen in the future. Okay, so that whole piece is one trial. You're prompting, giving feedback, praising, and that whole trial is calculated into that first score. So if they get the first question right but the second question wrong and you have to prompt once, it's an 8 for that full trial. If they get both questions right, it's a 10. If, again, you have to prompt or give any feedback on, one of those questions, you need to factor that into your score, and you'll see that over on the demo. Block 2, train C/B, you're going to provide these images in pairings. So for train class 1, we have the box and the dots. And you're going to say, show me past, show me future. So show me past and show me future are the correct answers. Prompt, praising, giving feedback. Again, though, you're asking show me past and show me future in one trial. Okay, so if they get one incorrect, then you would be, again, scoring that accordingly. So in each trial, you're asking 2 questions as well. Same as the first block. The second block also has 2 questions for each trial. Third block, you're going to do test A to C/D. So you're going to tell the story, and then you're going to provide this as the cue and say what happened. They should hopefully remember that this is the future symbol. So they're going to remember the story that you just said. So you're going to tell the story in this. So yesterday I went to the doctor. Tomorrow I will go to the store. What happened? They're going to tell you what happened in the future. They went to the store. What happened? Yesterday they went to the doctor. That's the past symbol. So again, 2 questions in each trial. Then you have your 4th block, which is test Y to Z. No prompting, no feedback, no reinforcement. You're just scoring 0s and 10s. Okay, and so for this one, oh, I lied for this last one. The 3rd block is test. My mistake. I do that too sometimes. So test is also 2 questions, but it's a test block. No prompting, no feedback, no praising. Test, you're going to say the story. Show them the symbol, what happened. Show them the symbol, what happened. It's up to them to answer it, not answer it. You're not providing prompting, feedback, reinforcing. You are not training in any way. It's just tests. 0s and 10s are your scores. Block 4, test Y to Z. You're going to provide the written stories. So tomorrow I will go to the bank. Yesterday I went to the dentist is your second train class. Okay, so you're going to have these, and then you're going to give them the symbols. So we need the X and the squiggle. And you're going to tell them to match, okay? And so to get this correct, this is the past symbol, this is the future symbol. That would be a 10. Again, for this, you're not prompting, praising, reinforcing, giving any feedback, okay? So that is just a quick example of what past and future 12R from Peak Transformation, what the materials might look like. Again, please feel free to go over and check the demo on this so that you can see this program run all 4 blocks and then see the scoring at the end.